Hey guys, I don't know if you heard about this person. His name is Reverend Ike. He's a prosperity Christian pastor or minister. I'm not sure which is the right word. But anywho, as someone who believes in the prosperity scriptures, this man really knows what he's talking about. So I want to share some of what he has to say with you. Let's get into it.
Hang-ups about money that I don't have. And I'm not any more in love with money than anybody else. It's just that I'm not a hypocrite about money. And I find out that people are just such hypocrites about money. For example, like preachers who get up and say how evil and dirty and filthy money is, and then proceed to try to raise it and to take it up in church. I love money, and money loves me. And you know, it was the Apostle Paul who said that the love of money is the root of all evil. But I came along and corrected the Apostle Paul. It's the lack of money that is the root of all evil. And I've seen the lack of money hurt people more than the love of money.
But you certainly have seen the love of money cause many people, downfall of many people, to go awry and have many a fault and problem.
This is true because, you see, there's a difference. It's all right to have money, but don't let money have you. When you let money possess you, then you're in trouble. But as long as you possess money, and I teach people to understand that I am the master of money. Money is not the master of me. I use money, but I do not permit money to use me.
How do you use money, Reverend?
I use money for good purposes, and people in general need money for good purposes.
And what are the good purposes?
There is no good purpose. For example, I'm in the business of preaching and teaching positive self-awareness, positive self-motivation. I teach people that if they believe in themselves correctly and positively, they can be what they want to be, do what they want to do, and have what they want to have right here, right now.
Do you believe then in the hereafter?
I believe in the here and the now. I'm not preaching about the sweet by and by. Too many people are waiting for pie in the sky by and by when they die. I believe that heaven begins now, but it does not end now. And whatever is going to happen in the hereafter, if a person develops himself and does all the good that he can here and now, whatever comes later will be even better.
Well, let me get it straight. Do you believe in the hereafter, or do you not?
I believe in the eternal now. That's what I call it.
You believe in living for today?
I believe in the eternal now. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow never comes. I must live today. I believe that it is the responsibility of each individual to make the most of himself right here, right now, and whatever comes later will be better.
Then why do you get linked with money so much?
So do I. It is the responsibility of each individual to make the most of himself right here, right now.
What you're saying right now is a very good and very honest approach to religion, doing good, but you're tied up with money all the time.
Yes, I think I'm linked with money simply because I'm the least hypocritical minister about money. As I say, other ministers may say that it's dirty and that it's filthy. I say that money is good stuff. I say that it is wonderful stuff. I have the gall to say that publicly.
Shouldn't a minister be more concerned with the spiritual qualities of life rather than the material and financial qualities of life? So isn't that your calling?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, money is spiritual. Everything is spiritual. And to me, money is more than dollars and cents. To me, money is the getting power of self-awareness. In the marketplace of life, a person always gets that which belongs to his self-awareness, to his self-image. And I call the riches of life health, happiness, love, success, and prosperity. And when a person establishes in his mind an image of himself being healthy, being happy, being loving and beloved, and being successful and prosperous, this will cause the riches of life to gravitate to him.
I love that.
This will motivate him to go out and to make his life rich in every way. And in this way, he will also enrich society.
But the riches of life, Reverend Ike, do not pertain particularly to money.
Well, notice...
And you can be a very rich person without having much money and be a good citizen and a good religious person.
But notice the order in which I list the riches of life. Health, happiness, love, success, prosperity, and money.
But somehow,
But
Reverend,
mostly people start with the money thing, just like you. You
Yes.
haven't gotten off of the money yet.
That's right.
I haven't
Because
gotten you
you're
to the
so
health, the happiness, the love yet.
because you're so identified with raising money, and you say yourself, "Don't give me any coins; they make noise. Just put that soft stuff in the dollar bills, and they collect."
That's true. My church is not a 5 and 10 cent store.
So you do emphasize
And
money,
the
you
Lord's
see.
business should be first class, and I operate the Lord's business on a first class basis.
See, now you're the one who has a hang-up about money.
Oh no, I don't have any hang-ups about it. I'm
Because you're
using
talking
it.
about
I'm
money
using
and-
it in wonderful ways. And let me say this, I'm glad I am motivating people. You know, I get a lot of people off of welfare.
Good.
And
That's very necessary.
because I say this, that welfare has its place, but don't make it a resting place. And I think that we have given people the idea too much that society owes them something. The individual owes it to himself to become self-sufficient, to become self-responsible, self-directed, and self-disciplined. And this is what I'm teaching people. And you see, it costs me millions of dollars a year to get on radio and television, to tell people, look, I mean, don't wait for the president or the governor or the mayor to give you handouts. Believe in yourself.
I love this man.